Obviously predetermining that the movie was going to be woke and that Millie is evil, I went to see the Momoa Lobo movie on my Harley Davidson. My wife and I walked out saying, I enjoyed that Supergirl movie. Then I went down a rabbit hole of Millie Alcock interviews and realized how much was over-exaggerated and taken out of context, minus the one Christian dad comment. As a middle-aged white Christian dude, allow me to explain the obvious plot of this movie that no one seems to get, with the intent to not spoil the film. First off, unlike all the other movies and shows where the adults are total idiots and need the kids to show them the right way to do things, Supergirl is the adult in this movie over Ruthie. Anytime Ruthie ignores Supergirl, she suffers consequences. Clark is constantly trying to reach out to Supergirl as family, saying, "Turn to your family instead of substance abuse," and Supergirl ignores him and suffers consequences. Krem is a nobody villain because Supergirl is her own villain. Her destructive lifestyle and substance abuse are what she is up against, just like so many Gen Z these days, with CBD, battling anxiety, and social media-induced cynicism. In the end, when everyone starts making the right lifestyle choices and placing their faith in the right coping mechanisms, their lives improve. Lessons in the end. Choosing substance abuse over meaningful relationships to solve problems is bad. The adults are adults, and the kids are kids, and there is a clear delineation. There are matters for adults to deal with and matters for kids to not deal with. And Supergirl needed to do what Supergirl needed to do when you consider the crime Krem was perpetuating, which is one of the few bipartisan issues in this country that we all agree on. Human trafficking is unforgivable. None of this is a stretch, I promise. Check out the movie for yourself, please. I didn't leave this movie feeling that it hated me for being a man. It is a movie primarily aimed at a female hero, so the themes are female-based. But I related to the overarching point. Meaningful relationships are what get us from point A to point B. This might be a little spoilery, but it needs to be cleared up regarding the ending itself. Supergirl stopped Ruthie from the thing because what she had to do was for an adult to handle. Supergirl protected the child from adult themes. But the evil guy couldn't be in a position to keep doing what he was doing, so Supergirl did what had to be done because she's the adult, not for her own personal pound of flesh, but because it needed to be done.